Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, our group will present about external device and I/O modules. My name is Ahmad ARSYAD bin DAUD. Number metric is 079236. Introduction about external device refer to any hardware component or peripheral that is connected to a computer or another device from the outside to extend its functionality or provide additional capabilities. These devices are typically not integrated into the core structure of the main device but are instead attached externally. External devices are available in a variety of shape and size, and they can be used for input and output as well as data storage. I/O modules manage the communication between a CPU and a network, including the transfer of data, the management of the power load, and the control of machine function.
This is an external device called as an electromechanical data storage device. The term hard disk is also used to refer to the whole of a computer internal data storage. Hard disks are flat circular plates made of aluminium or glass and coated with a magnetic material. Primary memory has a limited storage capacity and is volatile. As a secondary memory, hard disks overcome this limitation by providing permanent storage of data in bulk quantity. Hard disks for personal computers can store trillions of bytes of information. Data are stored on their surface in concentric tracks. A small electromagnet called a magnetic head write a binary digit 1 or 0 by magnetizing tiny spots on the spinning disk in different directions, and read digit by detecting the magnetization direction of the spot. When the computer needs to access the data stored on the external hard disk, it sends command through the connection interface to the hard drive. The read or write head positions itself over the appropriate track on the disk and reads the required data, which is then transmitted to the computer. Overall, external hard disks are a fundamental component of computer architecture that provide a flexible and portable means of storing and accessing digital data, serving purposes such as data storage, backup, and data transfer.
A keyboard is one of the primary input devices used with a computer. Like an electric typewriter, a keyboard is composed of buttons to create letters, numbers, symbols, and perform additional functions. The following section provides more in-depth information and answer to frequently asked questions about the keyboard. Next is type of keyboard. Today, most keyboards are similar but may be missing one of more the section mentioned earlier, the keypad. Where keyboard begins to differ the most is in their construction and design. Some keyboards are mechanical while others use membrane key. Some keyboards utilize a standard design like the cited keyboard picture above, and others are split down the middle utilizing an ergonomic design. Some keyboards are rigid and always same shape, while others are flexible and can fold in half or roll up. Most keyboards use the QWERTY layout, but there are still designs that utilize the Dvorak layout. A computer keyboard has many more functions than typing. Below are additional tasks you can perform using a keyboard. For example, use keyboard shortcut to perform tasks quickly. For example, using Ctrl+C to copy text and Ctrl+V to paste it elsewhere. Next, control computer hardware. example, many keyboard can change your speaker's volume. Last is laptop keyboard. A laptop keyboard is arranged differently than a desktop keyboard to accommodate the laptop's narrower footprint. Most laptop keyboards are made smaller by placing the key closer and including an FN key. The FN key is used to give other keys more than one function. For example, pressing the FN key and the up or down arrow on the keyboard may increase or decrease screen brightness. Also, many laptop keyboards generally omit the numeric keypad to save space.
Definition of mouse. A computer mouse is a handheld hardware input device that controls a cursor in a GUI, graphic user interface, for pointing, moving, and selecting text, icon, files, and folders on your computer. In addition to this function, a mouse can also be used to drag and drop objects and give you access to the right-click menu. For desktop computers, the mouse is placed on a flat surface, mousepad or desk, in front of your computer. What are the user's function of a mouse? The first thing, the function of a mouse is to move the mouse cursor. The primary function is to move the mouse pointer on the screen. Secondly, point. Once the mouse is moved, you can point something out for another user or point a digital object. For example, in a game, you can use the mouse to point a gun in the direction to shoot. Thirdly, open or execute a program. Once you move the pointer to an icon, folder, or another object, clicking or double-clicking that object opens the document or executes the program. Some programs even support triple clicking. See our click page for further information on mouse clicking. And lastly, select. A mouse also lets you select text or a file or highlight and select multiple files at once. What are the parts of a computer mouse? The parts of computer mouse are buttons, ball laser or LED, mouse wheel, circuit board, cable or wireless receiver. Other parts. If you are using a laptop, some components mentioned earlier are not required. For example, a touchpad does not use a ball laser or LED to control movement. It uses your finger on the touchpad. Other parts include a ball for trackball mice, extra buttons on the thumb side of the mouse, and knobs used with laptop mice.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Faris AZWAR bin MOHAMMAD. My matric number 079211. Next, I want to talk about input and output device. What are input and output device? Input device send information to another device, where output device reproduce information coming from device. It's possible for a device to be both input and output. Now that I went over what a microphone is and how it works. Firstly, microphone. Microphone are input device because they send information into a computer via an audio interface, which convert the analog audio signal into a digital one. A microphone acts as a transducer, converting mechanical sound wave into electrical energy, meaning that it's designed to output an electrical audio signal, which is known as speaker. List of the most common use for a microphone on a computer. First, recording audio for a video. Second, voice recorder. Third, recording musical instrument. Fourth, voice recognition. When is the microphone plugged into a computer? Microphone plugs into the computer sound card microphone port on the back of desktop computer, we know as USB port, on beside and behind your computer.
Printer. Printer are often considered input or output I/O device. Key function and feature of a printer I/O module: data transfer. Data transfer is enable the transfer of print data from the computer to the printer, typically using a standard interface such as USB to connect with computer. Okay. Print job control. Print job control, the module can manage print job, allow the computer to command printer to start, cancel, modify, pause, and another command. Okay. Status monitoring, it provides feedback to the computer about the printer. Okay. Like a status, paper level, ink or toner status, or error message. Okay. Print quality management, it may handle print queries, ensuring the print job are processed in the desired order, and managing multiple print requests from various applications. Okay. Protocol convention. Some printer I/O module can convert between different printer protocols or data format to ensure compatibility between the computer and the printer. Network connectivity. Network connectivity in network environment, printer I/O module may include network interface card to enable printing over a local area network or internet. That's all the specific feature and capability of a printer I/O module depend on the type of printer and the manufacturer, because some printer cannot be connected with network connectivity. Why printer include I/O module? Okay, because printer can receive data to be printed. This is input. Okay. Another example, produce print output. Okay. Example for process output: digital information from computer to a physical printer form. Okay. Example for input process: when a scanner is used to convert a physical document into a digital format.
In conclusion, both external device and input-output modules contribute to the extent functionality and connectivity of device and system, but they serve different purposes. External device are more frequently connected to consumer gadgets and personal computers. Meanwhile, input-output modules are integral components in industrial and automation environment. Understanding how to effectively use these devices and modules can significantly increase the efficiency of various technologies and systems.